Hello everybody, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be the general daily collective message for Thursday, September the 29th. Keep in mind, timing and energy is still fluid. This reading could play out today. Over the next several days, this reading may or may not be for you, so I do ask that you only take with you the messages that resonate, leave behind the rest. We have Venus. Venus is entering into Libra today and also in the second house of Virgo. So the second house deals with our self-worth, our self-value, structure, order. Virgo is all about structure, order, health, service. And with Venus entering into Libra today, I feel we're on this quest for harmony, especially when it comes to our romantic relationships. So I feel this transit is bringing forward this corresponding energy of changing our orientation, changing our thought processes, changing like our perceptions when it comes to love, money, sensuality, pleasure, and maybe even our own personal artistic expression. And so all of this energy is correlating basically to how we inwardly relate to ourselves, right? Because the second house is our self-worth and our self-value. And so the energy is bringing forward this reflection also of how we tend to relate with others. And so with Venus changing signs and entering into its home sign of balance, justice, I feel this is marking a huge collective shift this week when it comes to our values, how we maybe manage our finances, and what it is that we truly want to experience within our romantic relationships. When I think of like the archetype of Libra, it represents we, the other. The opposite of Libra is Aries, me, me, me. And so we're entering into this cosmic sphere of equality and where we've been in a place of inequality within relationships. And so Libra archetype is always associated with the concepts of justice. So a karmic rebalancing, peace, fairness, karmic retribution is another energy. And so Libra is coming in to teach us balance, or something that is not balanced, and how to kind of fully achieve that. And so we can't stay static is what I'm feeling. And this happening on a karmic debt day. 29 is a karmic debt number, also breaking down to mastery of completing these cycles. When I think of 29, so Venus has been at 29 degrees Virgo, and things get very, very complicated, chaotic, and, you know, tense when we round the completion of a cycle, right? And so with Venus traveling through Libra now, we're being asked to find that middle ground through all of these contrasting extremes that we've kind of been in. And so it's like the journey of discovering our relationship patterns, what we want to learn more about ourselves. Are our needs getting met? Are you really achieving your desires? And so this is going to be highlighted with contrast, right, is what I feel. And this is always going to be a reflection in our face with all of these other people in our lives. So I feel get ready for something to be brought into your awareness throughout Venus traveling through Libra when it comes to your needs and your desires and what's not being met. And so during Libra transiting through Venus, we're going to learn a lot about ourselves. We're going to learn a lot about the people that we're connected with. And we're going to learn to value ourselves and our independence, because we're here to build interdependent relationships, right? And we're going to learn the value of the people that we're connected with and what positive or negative attributes they've been playing in our lives. Like, what role is this person playing in my life? So I grabbed the romance angels today, because Venus does deal with matters of the heart, love, and romance. So I was guided to grab the romance angels. And look at that. That fell right out. Bottom of the deck, forgiving and learning. Heart-to-heart conversations. So I think we're on the precipice of really having those heart-to-heart discussions, honestly discussing our feelings with another person, and a big, big lesson I feel in forgiving and learning. We can't go into the next cycle in romance until we release and heal the past. So I do feel there's a need to have a heart-to-heart conversation when it comes to releasing bitterness, resentment, maybe forgiving somebody from the past, learning a valuable karmic lesson so we can experience unconditional love in the present moment, because we are ascending these karmic timelines and we are entering into these high levels of cosmic commitment. So yeah, get ready to address any codependency issues, because addictions are affecting somebody's life negatively. Addictions can come in many forms: food, sex, drugs, alcohol, extreme codependencies, being addicted to another person. And so maybe it's time to have a heart-to-heart conversation to break free from a codependent toxic trauma bond with somebody as well, in order to ascend into these higher levels of commitment. And so, yes, I feel somebody is getting ready to go ahead and to make a romantic gesture to express their love. And I think this is the beginning of getting to know each other at a deeper level. Give this relationship a chance. Bottom of the deck, heart-to-heart conversation still. So get ready for a very intense, honest conversation. Somebody wants you to give this relationship a chance. Somebody wants to work on a partnership. Maybe somebody wants to come forward and ask for forgiveness. There is a love offer coming in. Somebody is like, yes, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make this romantic gesture. I'm going to take a leap of faith. And I feel somebody's working through some fear when it comes to revealing their innermost selves to another. There is a spiritual bond here deepening. And whoever you are on either side of this situation, it's time to work on this partnership. So I think very, very soon, there's going to be a heart-to-heart conversation. And you're really going to have to go within, meditate, clearly decide what it is that you want, because we can't keep sending these mixed signals out, right? And so, you know, we're manifesting, and we're always counter-manifesting too, based on our thoughts. So clearly decide, because the universe can't bring you what it is that you want if you're teeter-tottering on the fence, because something is coming forward, but you have to decide that you want it to come towards you. So get ready to have a heart-to-heart conversation. And this is stemming around some ancestral patterns, some family lineage, healing family ancestral patterns. And this is where we also learn to forgive our parents, right? Our parents always did the best that they could based on how their parents did the best that they could. And so there is a deep, deep past life relationship, whether you've met this person already or you're about to meet them. It's going to have this feeling like you've already known them before. And this is going to stir up some new love, some new passion. But somebody's not been paying attention to the red flags that have been cautioning them about a cycle that needs to close out. And maybe a new person is going to stir your romantic feelings, and you are encouraged to allow yourself to lean into this passion. But you do want to pay attention to the red flags. Somebody here has called in a soulmate, quite possibly a twin soul, and somebody is getting ready to express their love is kind of what I'm feeling in the energy. So let's jump in with some tarot. I think I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot today. We're going to jump in with the Witch's Tarot. So look at that. The Hierophant, or the High Priest, and the Three of Cups. So I kind of feel gossip with this Three of Cups. There's three women. Three's a crowd. I want to say three's a crowd. And then we get divinely guided change, right? This is the highest authority, Taurus energy. So higher level of commitment, ascending these third-party timelines. If you've been dealing with third parties in the past, I think you finally learned your lesson. You've crossed the threshold. And stepping into committed partnerships. So let's just keep going here and see what else needs to come through. The Hierophant, the Queen of Cups. Maybe somebody's getting ready to express their love to this Queen of Cups. She's got a lot of love to give. She's honest. She's authentic. She's very loving, very nurturing, likely psychically intuitive. And I feel she's been patiently waiting for somebody to drink from her holy chalice of cups, right? Holy chalice love here. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus energy coming through. We're going to do 9 cards, guys. We're going to see what else needs to come through in the energies today. But there's new love, a new cycle in love, whether this is an old person coming back, stirring some past feelings, or a brand new person. So Let's do 9 cards and see what needs to come through. The Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, Cancer energy. Could be dealing with a Cancer. We get, Capricorn energy, the Devil, the shadow side. Beautiful, the Star, Aquarian energy. Ace of Cups. That's a big cup of love. That cuppeth runneth over. So there's a lot of love here. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy. Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's coming in with a solid offer to this Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Somebody very single, very independent, grounded, stable, solid. She's got a lot of value. She holds a lot of value. She's heart-centered. She's got a golden opportunity in her hand. She's loyal. Could be somebody that has a dog. I'm not sure. But she's looking straight ahead at this offer coming in. Knight of Pentacles. There's that Virgo energy. Somebody wants to build a foundation with this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody wants to heal. There is a brand new golden opportunity. This is like a gift from the universe. This could be an abundance of windfall or an inheritance of some sort that I feel is going to allow somebody to move forward. So victory, success, gathering your emotions, facing your fears, your shadow self, and healing from addictions, codependencies. Big cup of love here. Big cup of love. So the Lotus energy. Somebody's gone through some type of transformation, and I feel they're getting ready to come out of the darkness. It very well could be a Cancer or a Virgo. But there's somebody here that's thought long and hard about coming in and bringing in an offer, and maybe they've been slow moving. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. But they're coming in heart-centered. All of that green, heart-centered. So I kind of feel somebody's been dealing with some addictions, some codependencies, struggling with making a decision. Maybe in the past there was somebody playing a game, juggling. Juggling's a game. I also feel there is an infinite connection here with the infinity sign. And there's a lot of emotions here. And I feel somebody wants to come in and heal something for sure. This is wishes coming true. This is what you prayed for. This is what you wished for. This is what you asked for. And whoever's coming in with this offer, we've got a cup of love, and we got something solid. We got a pentacle, we got a cup, and they're coming in for victory. But maybe this person has to walk away from something first. There is a need to leave the past baggage behind, to get your emotions in check, and to be brave enough to walk towards the spiritual journey. Because whatever is being walked away from is going to allow somebody to ascend into this higher level of commitment. The Hierophant is the highest authority. Somebody here is coming in with an offer, a solid offer, quite possibly an engagement ring. They've got a lot of truth. They've gone through a level of purification. They've likely struggled and battled with their ego, their shadow self. But this will lead to a legacy. This will lead to a foundation, a loyal, committed partnership, something that you can leave behind for generations to come. And it might even lead to the birth of a child between two people. That's not going to be for everybody, but that is a message for somebody. So I think get ready to receive an offer or an invite. We've got a Queen of Coins and a Queen of Cups here. I feel it's one energy. Somebody very heart-centered, very intuitive, very loving, very nurturing. I feel victory is on her side. And this is a true match. We got somebody here that's got a lot of love. A lot of love. And he's getting ready to come in with that cup of truth. And he's been going within, I think, thinking about his current situation in a codependent cycle that's been blocked from moving forward. So let's take a look at the Two of Pentacles, because there's been some indecision. 10 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. I think somebody's been withholding back bringing in this offer, maybe because in the past they ghosted this person. They left this person out in the cold. I think somebody's been hoarding their money, hoarding their emotions, and it might have led to this abandonment of some sort. Somebody's been juggling, teetering on the fence, because I think they see everything they could have ever asked for going towards this person, but maybe they're fearing not having enough. Maybe they're afraid if they open up, they'll be abandoned. And so getting to the core of an issue as to maybe why somebody doesn't feel worthy of commitment. There very well could have been blocked communication in this situation. Somebody here I feel has been deeply wounded, losing sleep, having nightmares, has created a mental prison of worry when it comes to bringing forward an offer. I think maybe they've got everything they could ask for material-wise, but they look bored, they look discontent, very dissatisfied, and wanting more out of life. So now we got 2 true pairs on the board. The King and Queen of Pentacles are business owners. They can make anything grow. They can make anything beautiful. Yeah, magician energy. Somebody is shedding their old ways to bring in victory and success. So let's take a look at this shadow side that's coming up. Ooh, 3 of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. So somebody does have to cut out some third-party interference. Party's over. This might be the cancellation of an engagement, a very quick departure of a toxic situation where there's been secrets, there's been lies, there's been cheating. And somebody, I feel, is gathering their strength to make a decision from the heart. Wow. Wow. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. I think somebody's really struggled with maybe facing the consequences of some past actions. But there's a very single energy here, and somebody here that is just absolutely glowing. And I feel a King of Cups that is looking straight at this person, knows exactly what he wants, maybe dealing with some possession issues or jealousy issues, working through some jealousy issues. Maybe this person in the past was a con artist, I'm not sure. But I feel there's going to be a departure of a toxic situation. It's like the Grim Reapers haunted somebody when it comes to bringing healing into a situation. So let's take a look at this Ace of Cups. Because this is some big, big love coming in. This is like the Holy Grail. This is like everything you could ever ask for. And it's coming in like a tower. Oh my God. The Tower, the Hanged Man, the Page of Swords. So I think you're not going to see this coming. And this is imminent change. So the Tower comes in to blast somebody out of some stuck energy. The Tower comes in to say, hey, this foundation was false. This foundation was built on sand. This has to crumble so you can rebuild brand new in another direction. And I feel somebody's getting a wake-up call. Because somebody's been stuck, I feel, going through a period of enlightenment. Maybe playing the victim, playing the martyr. But if you look at this Hanged Man, Pisces energy, look at the illumination around the crown. And so if somebody I feel is getting the world flipped upside down, and there is going to be a message coming. Somebody I feel is cutting through the illusion, cutting through the fog, the eagle energy. They're rising above the fray. And they're coming in with a message, and I think it's going to be shocking. I think this Queen of Pentacles is going to be shocked. And this very well could have been somebody from the past. This could be somebody like way back in the past that you knew all the way back to childhood, maybe in your teenage years. You think about your early 20s. It doesn't have to be the person that broke your heart, although it could be. But there's a deep connection here. It'll make you feel like a giddy little child. 2 people that are destined to be together. A lot of past life memories. This connection will make you feel alive again, and it will lead to a connection where the 2 of you will work very well together, maybe even working within the community. So get ready to receive a lot of passionate communication. Somebody is laser focused and they're coming in fast. They're taking those steps because they're ready for things to move forward, and they're going to take a leap of faith. I think they've been a scaredy cat, and they're getting ready to find their strength and their bravery to come forward. They're going to defend this connection. So let's take a deeper look at this offer, this Knight of Pentacles. 2 of Swords, the Hermit, Queen of Cups. Yeah, I don't think you're going to see this coming. Somebody's about ready to say, hey, I'm over here. I'd love to maybe take you out on a date. I'd love to see where this can go. This is an exciting message coming in. And yeah, I think there's a feminine here about to receive a message, an offer, an invite, and she's not going to see this coming. I feel a feminine here that spends a lot of time in solitude, going within, shining that light. I also feel a masculine that's really been thinking about, you know, what he wants for his life. I think there's been a masculine all suited up in his armor and really thinking about, you know, what he wants for a family. The Emperor, upright, is responsible, disciplined, does what he needs to do, does the right thing, is a father, is a leader, a visionary leader. Somebody is accepting a leadership role and they've been struggling, facing that inner demon, that inner dragon. And they're getting ready to face the dragon to get the gold. And I think maybe facing that dragon is having a heart-to-heart conversation about some past betrayal where I feel maybe this Emperor backstabbed somebody. But the Emperor is looking directly at his match. And I think he knows this pre-empress is going to get snatched up because everybody wants a pre-empress, right? And so choosing to take those steps forward to heal maybe a past heartbreak, a past betrayal, because something's coming back around. Karma, a past life connection, something that was done in the past is coming back around to be addressed, to have that heart-to-heart conversation. I feel a masculine facing some judgment energy. This is also seeking a reconciliation, so get ready to receive an apology from a Pisces maybe, and this is going to be a very emotional conversation. I think the remembrance, the memories are gonna come in like a tidal wave. Because somebody, I feel, has thought a long time about all of these emotions and what to say. And I think it's going to be very, very emotional. Beautiful. Let's get a couple last messages, guys. Let's get a couple last messages with the Crystal Stone deck. Yeah, somebody's all up in their feelings. Somebody is all up in their feelings. I think they didn't want to feel this sensation. I think there's a connection here that is anything but common. And somebody needs to get moving towards this relationship. I feel energetic blocks are being removed and somebody's heart is awakening to what it is they need to do to take better care of themselves. Take care of your heart. I do feel somebody's been like in this space between. They've been keeping themselves in the safe zone. But there is a sacred connection here where the both of you are to walk hand in hand together. And I feel somebody's coming in as they're opening up to spirit, opening up to this spiritual connection. So let's get a couple last messages, guys, and see what else spirit has on this one today. I am pre-recording this, by the way, because I do have a very busy day. So any last messages from spirit, please? Victory. Victory is to be had here. And yeah, somebody is getting ready to ascend on their rightful throne. With lapis lazuli. There's an emperor here suiting up in his spiritual armor. Mercury retrograde's really got me saying some funny stuff. I feel this could be an ancient connection that goes all the way back to ancient Egypt. Leo could be dealing with a Leo, but this is a very deep past life connection, and I feel somebody was skeptical in the past and now they're totally convinced of what it is they need to do, and they're coming in, I think, on bended knee. Their thoughts have definitely not been honoring this connection, and somebody's gotten themselves into a slew of trouble here, and they're getting ready to ascend on their rightful throne. They want to take care of this connection. They want to heal. Maybe the two of you are healing beings. Maybe you're going to be stepping into the healing arts together, but I feel a masculine that's been overly self-critical, keeping himself stuck in that comfort zone, in that safe space, maybe afraid to lose it all, but I think he's got it all figured out right now, and he knows he's got a lot of hard work ahead to do. The Emperor keeps himself together for everybody. He is the protector. He is a true masculine leader, and he's also soft and sweet at the same time, and so I feel these super vibey energies, and there's been a masculine up all night worrying about how to bring in an offer. He wants to reestablish a connection. I think get ready for movement. Somebody is just going to be taking subconscious action is what I'm feeling. Because tempers are about to flare. Aries energy. Aries, I think somebody is super agitated. They want to come in very quickly. They don't want somebody to scoop up their person. And they want to formate a new foundation. And I think somebody's angry at how much time they've wasted. Maybe they've had a difficult time articulating what it is they want to say or their sentences, but they're about to unlock their highest potential because their spiritual path has been illuminated. It's time for somebody to step up, to step way up, because this is a part of their purpose and it's about to take flight. And that's what I got, guys. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a soulmate reading with me, check out that description box below, guys. And I do look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.